Well, he has performed in front of sold-out crowds at Carnegie Hall. His Irish album debuted at #1 on the Billboard World Music Charts, and you can see world-acclaimed Irish tenor Emmet Cahill tonight in concert in Johnson City. But first, he is here with us on Daytime Tri-Cities. We want to welcome Emmet along with Doug Grove DeJarnett of Muncie United Methodist Church. It is great to have both of you with us this morning.
Thanks, Amy.
Glad to be here.
Cheers.
And I know for you it's an early morning because you have been, what time did you get in this morning?
We get in maybe close to 2 a.m. but Irish people don't usually get up before noon, Amy.
Oh, that's true. That's true. So
I should have let you know that, but don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm here now.
You are here,
Delighted.
and we are so glad you're here. And you're doing quite the tour. I was looking at your schedule. You are extremely busy.
Well, March is always busy for Irish singers. everyone wants an Irish show in March. So yeah, we started a tour on the 1st of March in Georgia. We were in Florida, the Carolinas. We went up to New York, Connecticut. Last night we were in Virginia, but most importantly tonight I'm in Johnson City, Tennessee.
And we are blessed that you are here. And I know you have been so excited about this and bringing him here.
We have been. This is actually not his first time here. This will be his third time in concert at Muncie. And he also sang with us for worship several years ago. We have been very fortunate, and we've kind of developed a relationship over the years. And it's just been great to have him back because he's a remarkable talent and also one of the world's nicest guys. And so it's just always fun when we get to have the time to get back together again and hear him sing.
And that has to be nice, that familiarity, coming back and kind of being greeted almost like family, I would bet.
Absolutely. I mean, I've got to know Doug and the family and the whole community at Muncie as well over the years, and from my very first time performing here. So when we were looking at the schedule, I called up Doug and said, listen, I'm in Virginia, I'm going to be heading towards Georgia. We're going to be passing the door. Let's get a reunion together. We're going to have their fabulous choir singing with me tonight as well. I'm even going to get the audience to sing, Amy. So if you're coming along tonight, warm up the voices, get ready, because if you're coming to an Irish concert, you have to sing, especially in March.
I love it. And you know there's going to be a lot of this going on, right? A lot of toe tapping.
Bit of toe tapping, yeah. We'll have all that. I know we just had St. Patrick's Day, but I'm trying to prolong it for another few days. So that's what we're doing tonight.
Well, and I just love to listen to you talk too, right? The accent, it's just like, oh, and of course, like you said, just the whole thing with March and St. Patrick's Day. And we just had Science Hill was over there in Ireland not long ago, got to do part of the parade, so to be able to have it here. And I love too that you mentioned your music and how it connects you to your childhood and how people can make those connections as well.
Yeah, it is. It's one of the most fascinating things. I mean, from my time touring here in the States, like I've sung in 49 states, so I've seen a lot of America. But the thing that I often come back to is when I'm singing not just Irish songs, but whether it's sacred music or songs that are special to people, you immediately see the connection. You know, they're sitting there in the audience and things are resonating with them, and the songs connect them to a loved one, a memory, a time from the past. And that's what music, you know, it is therapeutic as well as entertainment, and it means a lot to people. And especially when I sing in a lot of churches and people come along and they're in that space, they want to kind of go on a musical journey. I bring people on a musical journey, so whether that's, you know, to Ireland and back again. And I think that's what music really does for people, and it brings them somewhere else for a little escape, if you like. And that's what we try to do with the concerts. And, you know, as I said, it really connects with audiences.
So powerful.
Yeah.
And you've sung with many big groups, continue to sing with many big groups.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been quite the ride. I mean, I came to the States 13 years ago with a show called Celtic Thunder. We're on public television all the time. In fact, we just shot a new special back in Ireland in January, and that's airing at the moment. We'll be touring in the fall. But I've had the chance to collaborate with great choirs and ensembles, not just here in Johnson City, of course, but, you know, the clip there you showed the Mormon Tabernacle Choir and Carnegie Hall, and there's been a couple of, you know, biggies over the years, but each show is unique and different. And as I mentioned, any chance I get to tell stories, sing these songs that connect with the audiences, it's always a joy. So we're going to have lots of that tonight.
All right, well, we're looking forward to it. We thank you for bringing him to the area. What an honor.
It's our privilege and our honor because we enjoy it too.
It's an opportunity. Don't want to miss it tonight. They've even got a meet and greet. You can get tickets. They are still available. It is happening at Muncie United Methodist Church. You can go to their website for tickets. Also, you can go to Emmet Cahill's website. You can learn more about his music, his experiences, and also get tickets to the concert tonight right here in Johnson City.